got world #1 and world #1 on the stage right now.
Yeah, I mean, how do you do that math?
I mean,
world #1 divided by 2, that's world number 0.5.
11.
Okay. You look at Fullerton, you look at the weight he has on the bow, you look at the way he holds the bow. Very interesting and a little bit more
11.
traditional. I mean, he's got a lot of weight. But when you look at this guy, look at this stack of weights on the front and left, and look how far his sidebar is jacked out.
yeah.
The amount of torque he puts on this bow. So when you
11.
actually get a Concept X, you know, this has Concept X has kind of an
12's
older
called.
12's called an older shim system. They're special shims just for Schloesser because he creates so much torque in the bow. They have to move the cam so far over.
11.
All right, so
12 is
Schloesser is
called.
called 12. It's his first of 4. Let's see if he goes for it. It starts to put pressure on. This is something that Mike
this
wanted
early,
to do last year.
I don't think he'd waste a 12 if he wasn't going to shoot it this early.
Oh, no. Mike's a thinker.
12.
Yep. Mike's a thinker. He's been thinking about this since last year because Stephen Hansen last year was the first one to start going 12s early, and Mike was like, I was going to do that first. But he was, you know,
11.
a higher seed.
Let's give it up for these guys. That's
So, how do you think Maddie's going to play? Well, we'll talk about that after PJ.
PJ, yeah.
Yeah, let's let him talk about that.
world #1. Who is he with? Mike Schloesser. How's it feel to be back up here, Mike?
Yeah, it feels good. I missed it last year, unfortunately. I missed it, and here we are. I'm really excited, and I'm ready for it.
All right, there's already one championship here at the Classic in the Schloesser family. Gabby here won women's recurve earlier. Can there be 2 championships? But we're going to settle that world #1 dispute right here tonight.
I'm not really sure we're going to do that necessarily, but I can tell you this. If Mike is able to get from 4th to win this thing, then those two bringing home a lot of diaper money.
Yeah.
A lot of diaper money.
So, trying to figure out how Maddie's going to play this. I'm assuming Mike's going to try to shoot one every end. Does Maddie save all 4 of them for the end to see if maybe Mikey misses one? Or, I mean, how do you think he's going to play this?
Probably. I think so. I can tell you, though, that when these two have squared off against each other, in terms of who beats who, it's overwhelmingly to Mike Schloesser than it is for Fullerton.
11.
That's the one stat that I looked up last year. And so Fullerton has got a lot to prove to himself if he's going to be able to beat Mike Schloesser. And if he's
11.
able to do it, I think he could ride that confidence all the way to the top spot.
Yeah.
Just
He didn't
high.
like that one.
Also, did you notice that I think Mike's got feathers for
Yeah.
on his yeah. Interesting that he's
11.
doing that because it doesn't travel well. Sometimes, you know, you bundle your arrows together and they come off. But
Well, the thing about feathers is they can be all ratted up. They're still gonna guide the arrow.
11.
interesting. So Fullerton's just nice and steady.
10.
Ooh, okay, plenty, you know, he's okay. They got 12s. They got 12s. Here's PJ.
Going into our 3rd in. But Mike, we want to run down your equipment for us. Tell us what you're shooting.
So I'm shooting the Hoyt Concept X 37. I'm shooting the Excel sight, Excel stabilizers. I'm shooting the Abyss, the shoot scope. I'm shooting Easton X27s, Biter Knox, gas bowstrings. I think that's it, kind of.
And how many ounces you got on that front bar there?
Just the front bar, I have about 34 ounces.
34 ounces just on the front bar. We okay.
So look, I was in the Netherlands last year with Mike and Gabby for a few weeks, and he said, "Why don't you pick up my bow and try to shoot it?" It's a NASCAR car because you pick it up, it just turns left. You can't. I could not hold it straight. There's so much weight over to the left. But you know what he does? He told me is he likes to drive his hand into the riser to the right to counteract it. And he says that for him, he doesn't notice it anymore, but it helps with his left and rights. He said it really helps to stabilize the bow because he's inducing torque into it. So, hey, listen, the guy's been shooting a lot longer than I have, so whatever he says goes.
Yeah, I do the same kind of, not to that extent, but I do bias my weights out to the left, so I've got, that gives the bow a little bit of direction.
11.
You're also an
inside
amazing
out.
field shooter, so does it also help when you're shooting up and down angles?
It makes it a little bit more difficult, makes your torque tuning way more critical.
Oh, I see.
Because with the weight out to the side, when you go uphill, the bow wants to point
11.
left. Go downhill, the bow wants to point right. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can see right there at the bottom, if you look at the position of his cam and the
just out.
position it's in, but
12 is called.
Maddie's called a 12.
okay. So Mike's is potentially out.
I think he'll shoot an 11 here.
He got it.
Oh.
12.
Prove me wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, he was happy to hit that one.
Yep.
Big breath there for him.
So now the question comes down to that arrow call. I'm not sure 10 asterisks is really fair. It kind of looks like a 10. So now let's see, how many 12s does Mike have left? He's got all 3?
He's got 3 left.
Yeah.
They both have 3 left.
They both have 3 left. So even though there might be a 1-point swing, pretty impressive stuff. Co-number 1s in the world, number 5 and number 4 qualifiers, the Lancaster Archery Classic. And that is all about that button right there. So it looks like Schloesser down 1 single point to Fullerton. And I think it's just going to come down to who's going to shoot more 12s.
Here come the lights.
Yep.
They're already on.
And this is why I really like this rule change for this year. Getting 4 12s, and you can pick and choose whenever you shoot them, as opposed to one and end. I think this is what makes it exciting. I know this isn't for the win, but this is the square off of these 2 amazing archers, co-number 1 in the world. Number 5 versus number 4. What's looming ahead is a podium finish and potentially $20,000.
So Maddie's had Mikey shoot first so we can kind of see what he hits. So then he's going to be able to tell, do I need to go for the 12 or can I shoot 11s?
Here goes Mike, thumb on the button. Got good contact.
12.
Got it. First 12 in the book for Mike. Now a little pressure.
Nice.
Ooh.
Almost a whole dot.
I know, really. Still a single point advantage for Fullerton. In this final end. Nope.
7 just low.
Yep.
All right, so Maddie's cranking his sight back up to the middle.
Look at his clock. How we doing
I
on
see
the
we've
clock?
got 22 seconds left. He's got plenty of time. Big breath for him there.
Let's hope he got the right amount of clicks. You know, as a field archer, every now and again.
11.
There we go.
All right, so all you can do is shoot at the 12.
12.
Easy peasy.
Yep.
But now the lead, massive. Anything in the gold, I mean, this is over. Mike's done. He's going home. Fullerton
11.
moving on with an
inside
11.
Man, he was happy about that one for sure. I mean, 2 world number 1s going at it and having the 12s being in play. That was a fun match to watch.
That was really good. And, you know, Mike is going to look back on that couple millimeters that he missed. He dropped that one low, and he's going to be thinking about that for a long time.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, this guy performed absolutely flawlessly. Fullerton is in a groove right now. Let's get to PJ.